Hello, sickos. You know who you are. Today we're going to talk about phobias. You know, being afraid of something. Everybody has a phobia, okay? Now, I'm not talking about common phobias, like claustrophobia, the fear of being in a small room, or, something like acrophobia, the fear of heights. Everybody's got those. I'm talking about the weird ones, the really weird ones, like arenophobia, a fear of men. I once dated a girl who had that. I was very disappointed. I told her, "Can I disgust you?" She said, "You already have." What about Celtophobia, the fear of Celts? An ancient tribe of hairy, red-headed, bearded Irishmen wearing bear skins. How many Celts have you run into lately? Huh? This is a real phobia. I'm not kidding you, okay? What about cheerophobia, the fear of gaiety? Does this mean that you're afraid to be around happy homosexual people? Chromatophobia is the fear of making money. I must have had this one because I've avoided all my life making any. Melodicomatophobia is the fear of losing an erection. Now, this is a real fear. I'm not kidding you. Sexophobia is the fear of the opposite sex. Saxophobia is the fear of someone playing a saxophone. So naturally, saxophobia is the fear of someone of the opposite sex playing the saxophone. How about aeronostophobia, the fear of vomiting on an airplane? I want to be cured of this phobia so I can joyfully splash my rancid cookies all over your lap on a plane. Tudophobia is the fear of Germans. This means that you're afraid to look at Arnold Schwarzenegger. Okay, and levophobia is the fear of objects on the left side of your body. You cure this by living on the extreme left-hand side wall of your house. Okay. Mastigophobia is the fear of flogging. Now, you don't have this one if you're a masochist. Ripuophobia is the fear of being robbed. Now, you cure this by telling the robber, "I want this to be a pleasurable experience for both of us." Okay. Japanophobia is the fear of Japanese. Isoteropophobia is the fear of termites. Naturally, Japan isoteropophobia is the fear of Japanese termites. Okay. Leprophobia is the fear of leprosy. What a wimp you are. You mean to tell me that you can't go up to a person whose head is literally rotting off their neck with highly contagious, gigantic, pus-ridden boils and smear your face all over that person? Are you a man or a leprophobe? Okay. Chorophobia is the fear of feces. Crap. In other words, you're scared shitless by shit. Okay. Ergastophobia is the fear of work. Now, everybody's got that one. Coidophobia is the fear of intercourse. I've never had that one, but I've had the fear of not having it. Okay? And some phobias make as much sense as others do not. For example, gallophobia, the fear of sharks. Aren't you ashamed for having this phobia? You mean to tell me that you're afraid of a giant animal, unseen, under the water, who is stalking you and going to attack you and rip your leg off and eat it right in front of you while you scream and thrash the water that is tinged red with your blood? You're afraid of this? You have a phobia. Okay? What are you afraid of? Anyway, or terotophobia. That's the fear of being a deformed child. I don't know about you, but I've always secretly harbored the ambition to become a deformed child. Okay? And finally, there's the person who is afraid of everything, who fears fear itself. We would call that person a panophobe, or more commonly, a chicken shit. More next week.